place, no faith in Brooklyn.
Hey guys, it's Jennah, and today's going to be a 2016 favorites because it was already almost 2017, and 2016 was actually a pretty good year for me. I don't know why everybody says it was such a bad year. It was actually pretty decent. Anyways, I got through my first year of high school, went to Outer Banks, and went to VidCon and had an amazing experience and met a bunch of my internet friends and a ton of new people. Overall, 2016 was a pretty good year, but 2017 is going to be better. So to get started with my favorites, I'm going to start with my fashion favorites, so let's get into it. So recently I've been loving the store PacSun. They carry a ton of brands like Brandy Melville, Adidas, Calvin Klein, Kendall and Kylie, I love that collection by the way, and a ton more. I cannot remember all the names, there's so many of them. So from PacSun I got these mom jeans or boyfriend jeans. I don't really know the difference between them two, but these are so cute. They kind of have rips in them like a lot of places. They also cup at the bottom, and I prefer them cupped at the bottom. You can also like unroll them, but they don't really look the same, so yeah. So next thing in fashion, I have chokers, and chokers are something that I wear just about every day, and if I don't wear one, it's probably because the shirt doesn't look right with it, or I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. So these are just about more than half my chokers. Yes, I know, the other half is over at my mom's house, but I've been loving these denim chokers recently. I'm going to link a company down below in the description for you guys to go check them out, and if you're interested, then definitely I recommend them. And then the rest of these are from like PacSun, Brandy Melville, a bunch of places that I can't even remember their names, but yeah. So my next category is my trips or vacations that I went to over the summer. I went to two main ones, and it was the Outer Banks and VidCon. So the beginning of every summer, my family and I go on a trip to the Outer Banks, which is in North Carolina. So it was about a 12-hour drive there, and then we also took breaks throughout the night, and my brother and my dad switch off driving. And then we all stayed in a huge rental house. There was about 15 to 20 of us, probably even more. I have no idea, actually. But I filmed two videos while I was down there, and I'll link them in the description, and they'll probably be titled like Outer Banks trip videos or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so moving on to my highlight of the summer, which was VidCon. If any of you guys went to VidCon, it was probably the highlight of your summer too, because it was so much fun. I'm actually going to be making a whole separate video about my experience at VidCon and the whole story, so I'm not going to get into too much detail with it, but yeah. Adding on to my trips, this was actually kind of a part of my VidCon trip, and it was surfing. So one day my mom, Ryan, and Emily and we all took a trip to Huntington Beach, and I saw that they had rental surfboards, so I rented one for the day. I'm not sure about how much it was probably like $20 or $30, I'm not sure. So me being me, I had never surfed in my life before whatever day that was that I went surfing, and I decided, well, I'm just gonna rent a surfboard and kind of just go onto the ocean, you know, like, might as well. So I needed Ryan and Emily's help before I could actually like get up on the board by myself, so they were helping me a few tries, and then they got super tired about it, so they went back up to the beach and just kind of chilled, and I was still out on the ocean on the surfboard. Yep, smart of me, Jennah. But yeah, right as soon as they left, I was actually able to do it by my own, and I actually got caught in a current, so I was catching no waves in that current. I could not get out of it. I thought I was going out farther into the sea, so I hopped on the surfboard and was trying to paddle in and could not, so I had to kind of go diagonal and then walk like by like the coastline of the beach to back to where we have our stuff. But no, it was a lot of fun. So if you guys ever are near surfboard rentals, or if you have a surfboard, seriously take advantage of that and go out onto the ocean or the lake, whatever you want to surf on, and go try it. So now I'm going to move on to beauty and health favorites. So the first thing is Aquaphor. My mom had originally recommended this to me a while back, I don't even know how long ago, but it was to help me heal my like chapped lips or cuts or anything else like that, and on here it says for dry, cracked, or irritated skin. But trust me, if you guys ever want to substitute Vaseline for something better, I recommend Aquaphor because it will honestly heal your lips, cuts, whatever else overnight. So the next item is the Benefit Roller Lash, and trust me, this stuff actually works so good. I already have long eyelashes, but this actually makes them really show and keeps a curl during the day, so you don't have to worry about using eyelash curlers. And then along with that, you use the Maybelline, the SoCal Volume Express, and this just gives it more volume because sometimes the Roller Lash doesn't do all that great of a job with the volume, so bring this one in. And these two together are, trust me, like the duo couple. Lastly, I'm gonna do some music favorites because music is my life, it is my ish. So people who don't listen to music, I'm just like, how? Like, first of all, I've been loving Black Bear music, and I've just recently started to listen to Black Bear. I know he's someone from like years back, but I've just discovered him, so my top 3 songs by him are probably Cars and Clothes and Calories, IDFK, and Help. So I'm going to give you all a little preview of the 3, starting with Cars and Clothes and Calories, because that is my #1 fave song right now, so.
Maybe it's the so-called, maybe it's
Okay, so next up is the song IDFK, also by Black Bear.
Cause I have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care.
And the last of those three is Help.
Lately, I've been waking up to sounds of these sirens and gunshots.
Some of his music is kind of old, but like I said before, I had recently just found him, so I've been trying to catch up on all of his music. Another artist I've been loving is Hoodie Allen. He kind of reminds me of like a mixture between the two voices of Whit Laurie and Mike Stud. That song is No Faith in Brooklyn, by the way. It's one of my favorites by him. You can follow me on Spotify if you want to see what music I listen to. It is at JXO Productions, and I will also leave a link to it in the description. Gotta get that self-promo. Seeing those two in concert would be so dope. I mean, somebody please buy me some tickets and take me to their concert. I think that just about concludes my 2016 favorites. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me some of your guys' 2016 favorites because I would love to see them. I hope you all had a good year, and if not, then really try to focus on making 2017 a lot better. I'll see you all in my next video, so bye!